Hi. Oh, today we're going to do the frog and the boy's story. I love drawing the frog and the boy. So I'm going to start with the boy first and then do the frog second. So I'm going to put the boy on this side because I want my boy looking at the frog. Okay? So remember, we always do our boy starting with the word boy and a fancy Y, and connect the Y, the tail of the Y to the bottom of the B, and then we take the top of the Y and connect it to the top of the B, and the top of the Y go up further and bring it down and connect it to the top of the B. In between the B and the O, we put a little nose and, of course, a smile. Because this boy has just learned a wonderful lesson that he will never, ever forget. The U underneath his chin, and then 2 lines out from his cheeks. Come back in and make a sleeve. Back in and make a sleeve. And then a rectangle that's not connected. A hand. Oh, I run out of space. You'll have to just imagine the hand over there. Give him a belt. And since it's a beautiful day outside, you know what? I think I'm going to let him have a pair of shorts on. There. And shoes. Oh, I think I'm even going to get silly. I'm going to make him sandals. There you go. Just put some lights on him and he's got sandals on. Oh, he's had a wonderful time, but he has learned something very, very sad. All right. So now let's go over and we're going to put the frog on this side. The frog starts out with a wave. Okay? And at the top of the wave are his 2 eyeballs. Okay? Then we will connect the wave like that and put in the 2 little nose holes that they have. Okay? From there, we're going to come down. Almost looks like a pie. And underneath here, we are going to create a wonderful round belly for our frog. Oh, eating lots of flies. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll make a huge check mark. It'll start there, come down along the side, like that. Oops, got to have a foot on there. There. And of course, we got to have another leg on this side. Up and come down along the side and give them a foot. Okay, Now, we have to have some water. So right here, from foot to foot, we will pretend like we're making water. There. I have to put a little line in here so that we can see the crease in his leg. Okay. And then I am going to make my frog a very, very special frog. He has special markings on his tummy. Okay? He has a lot of U's on his tummy. First of all, there's a great big one right in the middle. And then there's some smaller ones on each side of that U. And then there's a nice soft one. But it has lines on each end. Okay. All right. There is my special frog. Now, of course, I'm going to make my frog looking at my boy and saying, "Stop, stop." And I'm going to make my boy looking at him. Oh, he is so glad that he found out to stop doing that, to stop and think, oh my goodness, I shouldn't be doing that. And there you have the boy and the frog. Now, I'd like you to do something really special, and this is very silly. Let me put my pen down. To move this back a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to give my frog a kiss. And then I'm going to turn him over. And what do you think he is? Well, I made my frog become a prince. You can too. Have fun. But do remember the story of the boys and the frogs, that we have to stop and think, is what I'm doing hurting somebody else? If it is, I need to stop. See you next time. Dell and I'll be back.